everyone. This is our week 11. Because of the conference, I can't be there in the lab, so I shoot this video and hopefully it can help you. Here is the agenda this week. First, interactive module, challenge 3, planning cards resubmission due this Wednesday midnight. That's November 8th. And this week, you will work to create your final product for your interactive module. By the lab next week, please make your draft ready and bring your draft to lab so that your classmate and I can help you to review it. Last, interactive module challenge 4, that's your final product. The final due will be December 3rd. That's week 14. Now, let's go through our schedule. This week I'm not there, but you will work to create the final product of your interactive module. And also please remember, your planning card resubmission will be due by this Wednesday midnight. For next week, before you come to lab, please make your interactive module draft ready, because we will do peer review or TA review of your draft. And in the following week, there is no lecture and no lab, but you will have an online discussion for case 5. So we'll talk about it later. Again, please pay attention to extra badge and late submission badge. So to earn extra credits, you can do up to 2 additional badges, 5 points for each one. If you decide to do additional badge, please email me before submission. And also, for the prior badge that had been started but not completed by deadline, you can complete it by week 14. By this way, you can get back 5 to 10 points for each one. So this week, the major task is to create the final product of your interactive module. That's challenge 4, IM development. So you can go to Passport Badge Interactive Module, challenge 4, IM development. So first of all, you should go through all the learning materials on Passport here. This video created by Dr. Newbie is very helpful because at the end of this video, he showed 3 samples of the interactive module, so you can see how the learners can interact with the learning materials. If you go through this video, you can find some very creative and very interesting ways the learner can use to interact with the learning content. For example, they have animation video, online games, online quiz, and some navigation device. By clicking the button, learners can control their own learning path. Before you start to create your final product, I suggest you to go through this rubric first. This is called Interactive Module 4 rubric. If you go through this rubric, you can find some aspects are very important. For example, you should have relevant media. For example, you use graphic, audio, video, or text to express the information you are learning content, and by this way, you can enhance the learning experience. And also make sure you provide opportunities to learners so that they can interact and apply the content through simulations, demonstrations, or other application activities. And also make sure your navigation is very clear and the overall learning is very easy to follow. You can use different technologies such as visuals, video, audio, etc. So by this way, your learning materials will be very engaging, but not distracting. The last one is your interactive module should fit well within the overall lesson plan. As we said last week, your interactive module must contain one video created by yourself and one video created by the others, usually from YouTube video. And you should have some type of student assessment. You can use Google or Qualtrics to make this online assessment. Okay, here are some tools for you to create online assessment, online quizzes. We have Qualtrics, Quizlet, Google Forms, SurveyMonkey. So I usually use Qualtrics and Google Forms. If you want to use them, here are the links to the tutorials of Qualtrics and Google Forms. So here is a summary. So first of all, your planning card resubmission due by this Wednesday midnight. And challenge 4, so make sure the draft of your interactive final product ready by the lab next week. The final due for your challenge 4 interactive module development will be December 3rd. Also, try to do your extra badge or fix prior unfinalized badge to earn extra credits. Okay, that's all for this week. Since I'm not here, if you have any questions, you can email me or you can also call me. Here is my cell phone number. So, whenever you need help, just let me know. Bye.